next Eagle is Joe McGarry.
It's all good. Okay. All right. Nice echo. So I was told that I had to write a speech. And to be completely honest, it was kind of difficult to come up with one. You see, I was also strongly advised to not use bathroom humor. Those of you who've been in the troupe for a while and know me well understand how difficult that is for me. I have many great tales which I had planned on sharing with you, most of which are from Seabase. But I decided that it was a bad idea, seeing as how this is an Eagle court. So, I finally decided that I had to do a serious speech. Or at least as serious a speech as I could do. Scouting has become a huge part of my life. I've been in this troop a very long time, long enough where I can still say that I love you and be morally straight. Troop 301, we have gone through some stuff. I was there during the great floods of Baiting Hollow. I was there when Josh Reynolds hiked up Mount Phelps with half a gallon of tea and dumped it out at the top because it had gotten cold. I was also there when Josh... That's bathroom humor. I was there during the Valley Forge zombie crisis. I was there in the twilight as hordes of screaming kids chased us into the woods. I was there with you, waking up every other troop at 6:30 in the morning at Baiting Hollow summer camp. I was also there when the older scouts showed up and got us disqualified from the camp-wide races. Let's see. I was there when my dad fell in the fire at Alpine. I was there swinging on the vines at Baiting Hollow. I was also there when Marcos fell off and broke his tailbone. I was also there when we challenged the waterfront staff to a swamperee, in which we have to sink each other's canoes. FYI, don't do that. It's a bad idea. I was there when everyone was up in arms because Tom Gallo rolled the troop watermelon down the hill. I was there when Mr. Reynolds wanted organic scallions and Mrs. Dodd threw dirt on some ShopRite ones. These are some great scallions. Where did you get these? Yes, we have been through some stuff. And I'm just warning you all now that I am not leaving Troop 301 upon my 18th birthday. No, I'm going to become an assistant scoutmaster, so I can boss you around. And no matter what happens, I will be there. And during the time any of us are there, if we plan on becoming Eagle, we all know that it isn't just fun and games. Only mostly fun and games. I must tell you that reaching the rank of Eagle can be a royal pain. Well, that's bathroom humor again. Truth be told, it's a lot of hard work and dedication. So please take my advice and start planning early. Don't procrastinate. I procrastinated. That's a bad idea. By the end, you're scrambling to get everything done, and your dad is screaming at you the entire time. Don't procrastinate. Trust me. But despite all the yelling, I have to really thank my dad. If he hadn't supported me and yelled at me so much, I'd probably be sitting at home playing Call of Duty right now, instead of getting this award. But I'll be doing that after this anyway. Seriously though, there are a lot of people to thank for helping me along the way to Eagle. As anyone who's become an Eagle Scout can tell you, you got a lot of help along the way. I received a tremendous amount of help from my grandfather, who we call him Dude, because he's just so ridiculously cool. He worked 102 hours on my Eagle project, and probably 95 of those hours were spent standing on a ladder. He taught me some good terms and phrases which could be quite useful if I ever became a construction worker. But other than the term square edge, it's pretty much all bathroom humor. Anyway, I don't have too much time left, so I better move on. Let's see. Wow, that's actually what I wrote. There's my mom, of course, who always supports me, and no matter what I do or don't do, she supports me. I mess up a lot, what can I say? I'd like to thank my sister Kelly for escorting me up here today. I also owe Mr. McClafferty a big thanks, because if it wasn't for his encouragement, I'd probably still be second class. Not even. But I'm sure you've all heard that story, so I'll move on. I'd like to also thank my friend Nick, who wasn't even a scout, but helped me out for hours at my car wash and painting trim for my project. I also have a few teachers and priests to thank for writing letters of recommendation. Above all, I'd like to thank all the members of Troop 301, both scouts and parents, for all their help and support throughout my scouting career. I'd also like to thank all the parents who planned today's ceremony. Hopefully they ordered us some delicious food. Lastly, I'd like to thank all my family and friends who joined me here today. As you can see now, I have just too many people to thank, and to thank them all by name would take way too long. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, everybody. Now, I want to get to the food that awaits us. I must bring my speech to an end. Thank you for listening.